That now you are.
Am I visible? Not.
Now you are visible. Okay.
Okay. So should we start the session?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are meeting for the first time. Please introduce yourself.
Yes. Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Neha Bhardwaj. I live in Mathura, Uttar Pradesh. Professionally, I'm a teacher. I've been completed my post graduation, and I used to run my coaching center. But after marriage, I live in a village, so I teach here at my home. Apart from I'm running my YouTube channel, my channel name is Speaking Zone, and also I'm learning this language. So enjoy this journey.
Okay. So should I introduce myself?
Yeah, yeah, sure. It is because introduction is required.
Okay, so I am Abdul Qadir from Sindh, Pakistan, and currently I'm pursuing my bachelor's in English and literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to watch TV shows and movies in my free time. And yeah, that is all about me.
Okay, so are you YouTuber?
Yes, you can say that I'm a YouTuber because I have just started my YouTube channel. It's been like 6 days that I have opened my YouTube channel. And yeah, so you can say that I'm a YouTuber.
Okay, okay. It's a very nice. So you will enjoy this journey also.
Yeah, yeah. The fact that I have opened my YouTube channel is only because I want to improve my English and like to see myself speaking and like to find out if I'm making any kind of mistakes. So that is all. These are the reasons that I have opened my YouTube channel. And like
Yeah,
through with these, I am enjoying my journey. Yeah.
yeah. I'm also enjoying this journey, and you trust me. Really, this journey is a very fantastic and enjoyable. Because in this way we make a conversation with anyone and a particular other person, so we can enhance our communication skills. So lots of the things we can learn in this way. So I think this is a good platform to learn this language. Everyone wants to learn this language because nowadays it is a global language. And if you want to improve yourself, so everyone should learn this language also. Yeah.
So you are a teacher, right?
Yes, yes. I am a teacher.
So what are you teaching? Any particular subject or all subjects?
Yeah, I used to teach maths and science, but recently my focus is only the spoken English speaking only. So I'm learning this language. Apart from I'm teaching also this language.
So are you like teaching in private sector and public sector?
No, I already told mentioned in my introduction. I used to run my coaching center. But after
Okay.
marriage, I live in a village, so there is a no facility to run the coaching center. So that's why I teach to my students at my home. But I want to become a spoken trainer, so that's why I'm learning this language.
Okay, so means you are teaching students at your home. So basically you are a tutor, right? You
Yes,
are
yes,
giving them tuitions.
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
I'm providing.
that is very nice. Yeah, you know that is very nice. Like you belong to a village right now, and like doing these things is like very inspirable. Like you know, many women's after marriage doesn't do anything. Like they are like invested in their home chores, but you are doing this. It is a very good thing, I would say.
Yeah, because lots of the women are facing this problem because they can't go anywhere to improve to their self, and also they have a lots of responsibility for their family. So she is not able to go outside. So in this way, we can enhance our communication skills and improve our skills, make the conversation videos. Yeah, but if you have a patient and you are really hunger to learn this language, so everything is easy for us. Not is not hard nut to crack. It is a cup of tea for you. Really want to learn anything, so you can do. It doesn't matter how many obstacle is front of you. You can face all the obstacles very easily.
That is very true. And if I ask you like why do you want to learn English? Like there are some reasons that you want to improve English. Are like are you are doing you are just learning it out of your own passion, or you just like this language?
It's my passion. I'm passionate to learn this only because I want to become a native speaker, fluent native speaker. So that's why I'm learning this language because I want to improve myself only. Because I'm also a handicapped person, I can't able to go anywhere, so I want to improve. I want to prove to everyone, if you are a disabled, so you can also do everything. Whatever you want to do in your life, so you can prove it also, all the things. Yeah.
That is very nice. Like whatever you're doing, it is pretty good, I would say. Like very good. So, like, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So tell me about what do you have any goal? Do you want to achieve it? It is a short term goal and the long term goal. If you have, so you can share with us.
Okay, so if I talk about my short-term goal, I would say that like I want to be an fluent speaker in English and like to like have complete command over English language. So that would be like my short-term goal. And if I talk about my long-term goal, then I want to be a teacher, English teacher. So I am like right now I'm doing graduation. So after I complete graduation, I will definitely apply for teaching jobs. So yeah, these are my goals.
Yeah, only teaching job do you want to do? Yeah, any other sector? Interest in any other field?
No, no, I don't have any interest in other field. I want to be a teacher, like higher level teacher, like in a university professor or like college subject specialist teacher, lecturer. So yeah, I do have these kind of dreams to become such, to grab such like higher position of teaching. Yeah, that is my goal, I would say.
Okay. So how have you been learning this language?
Like I'm trying to interact with people, like this is the only thing that I'm doing nowadays, and like trying to interact with people, have conversation with them, and like just to like keep practicing and like keep improving, like just to keep improving my English and my fluency through these kind of sessions, I would say.
Okay, so did you face any difficulties to learn this language? And right now you are facing some problems to command this language?
Yes, I did face some difficulties initially. Like I used to go blank while speaking. Like I was not getting words while I was speaking. I was just forgetting words, even though I knew the words, but I was just forgetting words. I don't know why while speaking. Now I can say that through these kind of conversations, through practice, I'm getting the environment from these conversations of speaking English. So I have overcome that, overcome that difficulty. Now, if I talk about now, I don't have any kind of difficulty while speaking English.
Yeah. So tell me, yeah, some people say that if you are while speaking, you should focus on the vocabularies also. So what do you think? Vocabulary part is very important to learn this language while speaking.
I think vocabulary part is not really that important in learning English. If you know basic words, then you are fine. Like you can speak English with basic words only. But like if you want to leave impression on someone, like if you are going for a job interview or like talking to some professor of a higher level, then like it is necessary to have a good vocabulary to like interact with higher like persons. Like if you are in a job interview or in talking to any professor, then you are required to have at least good vocabulary. Otherwise, if you are a beginner, and like I don't think for a beginner vocabulary matters that much, because if you know basic words, then you are good to speak.
Okay, okay. So now, how is the weather in your side?
It was pretty cold, and now it is average. It is not neither too cold, neither too warm, but it is average, I would say.
Yeah, I have noticed. I think it's not too much cold from your side, but it is here. It's a too foggy weather. It's a unbearable cold here, so that's why. Everyone is facing these problems, a coldy weather.
Yeah, and I can see that you are wearing this what is
Ca-
it like
Yeah.
cape,
Yes.
yeah, to cover
Yes.
yourself. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is like very cold in your area.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very cold weather. Right now, it's also in the afternoon time, but fog is here also.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
as a teacher, like you are a teacher, so as a teacher, what kind of tips or suggestions I would say like you want to give to beginners who want to speak English, who want to be fluent in English?
As a fluent in according to me, in my perspective, English is an ocean. In a beginner level, in a intermediate level, in an advanced level, you are learning this level. So every level is the different. In beginning stage, you are speaking well, so it is good, but it is not enough. In an intermediate part, in the advanced level, you should also learn this language. Because there are the lots of the structures and lots of the grammar. Suppose you are well speaking, but you have no any other vocabulary, so your English will not effective, not attractive. Understood what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
you
yeah, I'm
use,
getting it.
so other person will think about you only. You are good in your English. You know very well. You have a good command in this language. And apart from, you are learning in a advanced level, for example, gerunds, causative conditions, modals, you are using those structure in your speaking part, so I think it will be good a factor to your language.
And like,
Because
what do you? Yeah, you were saying.
what are you saying, come again?
Yeah, I was just asking what, according to you, and is an advanced speaker.
And in an advanced speaker, there are you can search lots of the videos are available on the YouTube. The advanced structure, whose behest of, and many structures are available. And you can search it also. If you do conversation with the help of advanced structure, so I think your English will be attractive. So if
Yeah,
you are
using.
English is complete. So I think no one is perfect in the world. If you can see the native speaker, they also do mistake. Yeah,
Yes, they
and
do.
they
Yes,
are
do.
learning also. They are learning also. In with one language, we think about it. It is enough for us. I think it is not enough for us. I am also learning this language, but as an advanced level, I am learning. Yeah, but I do not think it's, yeah, I'm perfect. I do not perfect. I'm learning this language and I'm also enjoying this journey. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even before I was talking there, like vocabulary is necessary. It was like only for beginners. When beginners are learning, trying to speak, basically, they should be able to know. They should be able to speak some basic words to go speak to start with. But like as you said,
Starting
like to
level,
be, yeah, vocabularies. What?
yeah, in a starting level, you are not able to speak it, so you should listen videos. I think this is the perfect way. And after listening, you should describe with your own words.
Yeah,
So
that
it,
is true. That is true.
yeah, it will be good for you because lots of the learners they do studies in a wrong method. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm right now I'm talking you to you, and earlier when I was talking with other person, there was a boy in was ninth class. They was
Okay.
they got to fumble a lot. They are getting fumble a lot. He said to me, I was watching English movies to learn this language, and I am not getting too much good result. So what's the reason behind this? The reason behind this is the wrong method. You are learning English movies. English movies we are not able to get properly understand, because in these movies they use the phrases. Some phrases they uses. So how can we get understand when we are in a beginner level? We can't get
Yeah,
understand. Also,
and also
not
they,
properly. Yeah.
yeah, and
Uh,
also like they have this accent while they speak, so it is quite difficult to understand. Also, they use idioms, phrases, and like so many other things, proverbs, which would be like difficult for a beginner to understand.
that barrage of the time they uses idioms or the phrases. But if we follow these phrases, some phrases only, not all of the phrases, some phrases if we follow and use it, so I think our English will be like that is a more Bollywood stars speaking, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
and like
you
yeah,
can listen on the Bollywood stars like Shah Rukh Khan and any other hero, Amitabh Bachchan. You can listen, watch and listen that video. They lots of the time use the phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs they use. They don't know about that, but they trained. उन्हें trained किया जाता है. Yeah.
yeah, that is true. Like because
Yeah.
they are celebrities and like so many people follow them, so they think like they are speaking something very like unique. So that's why they are trended, I
Too
guess.
much.
You know?
It is the command of the phrasal verbs only. Some sentences and if we command also, so our English will be good also.
Yeah, that is true. Like we should like learn. We should not be totally dependent on English movies and series. Like I myself watch a lot of English movies and series. I like I've never tried to learn English from those series, but I do get a lot of vocabulary from those series because I notice so many words and I try to write it down and try to search its meaning and try to use those words in my sentences. So I am like following this method of getting vocabulary from those English series or movies for that matter. So yeah, like I'm using those things only for vocabulary. Otherwise, I'm for improving English. I'm having these kind of conversations, and I sometimes watch YouTube videos. Of those people who are very experienced and who are very advanced speakers in English, so they do give some of the very important or effective suggestions, I would say, for improving English. So yeah,
Yeah, you are right. So we should only learn gradually. Whatever you are learning gradually, you should imbibe only and practice again and
yeah,
again. This is not thing you are learning something today. After 2 days later, you will forget. So this thing is not good. Only revise sometime. You should revise also these things. So I think this is the good way to learn this language.
yeah. Means it means like to retain something in our mind, we should like keep repeating those things, like to keep that thing in our memory. To like whenever we speak, we get the words. We can speak those words. Otherwise, we will forget those. So yeah, keep practicing and keep repeating, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. So yeah, yeah.
So
So
yeah,
yes,
I was asking like you are a teacher, so like you are pretty good in English. So I want to get a feedback from you on my English.
yeah. Your English is too good. As a beginner, you are a too much good performance. Keep it up and continue. You will with the consistency. You will do practice. So I think 3 and 4 months later, you will be perfect in this
Okay,
language.
thank you.
Perfect, much better. You will do
Okay,
because you have much dedication. I think I
yes, I
heard
am.
about you, so I observed you did hard work in
Okay,
your, yeah. So it is
okay.
a
I
very,
think we should end the session. Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was very nice interaction with you.
yeah. Thank you so much. We will connect soon. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.